Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. So here's going to be your August 2019 reading. Now, Pisces, and I was explaining this to, I think, what was before you? Taurus. Lately, just this month, I think it started at the beginning of this month. Whenever I think about a sign, I hear a song. So the song for you is Torn Between Two Lovers. Now, for some of you, you literally could be feeling like there's a choice that's coming in. For some of you, I feel like this could be between an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or some of you could even be dealing with another water sign. And I'm trying to see. Possibly even air. Maybe a Libra. So Pisces, I feel for some of you, there could be a decision that's coming in. I feel like this is going to be a heart or mind decision. I feel for some of you, you may have somebody that you feel love for, you are having emotional attachments to, you know that this is the person for you. It could even be a soulmate connection, but maybe they're not in a position that you want them to be in their life financially or otherwise. And then on the other end, you may have somebody who's coming in that has some type of status, money, wealth, stability, but maybe you don't love them. Well, I'm not going to say you don't love them. Maybe you don't feel as connected to them as you do to the other person. So I feel, Pisces, some of you may be trying to make a decision this year. I'm not even going to say this month, this year, about who do I want to be with? Who's going to be the best thing for me? Some of you are definitely looking for stability. And I feel like there could really be some type of issue with money. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who has more money or more stability than the other person. So some of you literally are going to be making a heart or head decision coming up this year, Pisces. And these people may already be in your life. For some of you, I don't feel like you've met them yet, or you may have met one. I feel definitely like there is fire or air that's going to be coming in quick. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. For some of you, I definitely feel like you could be putting energy into work, focusing on work. Some of you are kind of giving workaholic vibes, where you're putting a lot of time into completing a goal. For some of you, maybe you struggled for a while and you're like, okay, I need my money to come in, or I work too hard to get what I have to backslide. So for some of you, you literally are pushing yourself, and you could be growing a business, or you could be trying to get a promotion in work. But I definitely feel like there is this thing where you're focused in on finances and moving up. Some of you may be to the point where you're overwhelmed, where you have too many things on you. You feel like you're pulled in too many different directions. For some of you, this could be working more than one job. Some of you, this could be working a job, going to school, taking care of a family. For some of you, you could literally be going to school, working, taking care of children, and then trying to date and having decisions between people. But I feel like there's something about being overwhelmed. I do feel like if you're working a job where there's too much responsibility, or you feel like you're doing everybody's job, be really careful with that, Pisces. Some of you are being manipulated. I feel like you could be dealing with people that are taking advantage of you, and you feel like every time you come into work, there's a pile of work, paperwork, things that need to be done. Some of you definitely may be going and doing this because you're trying to be seen by your higher ups, but I feel like you have somebody around you who knows that, so they're taking advantage. Oh, you want to get a promotion? Oh, you want to do this? Well, let me go ahead and give you some work because I know you're going to do it. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's really, really lazy. I feel for some of you, if you are putting in all this energy and you're not progressing, you're going to be looking for another job, and it is showing new jobs are going to be coming in for you. Pisces, 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 August 2019. August 2019, Pisces. The Emperor, we get the glare off of that. Page of Pentacles. The Sun. Queen of Swords. High Priestess. King of Swords. Four of Cups, Strength card. Let's see, one more. Renewal. Some of you may be opening up a relationship from the past or revisiting a relationship from the past. So we're going to use Everyday Enchanted Tarot too. Pisces, 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 August 2019. Pisces, August 2019. Some of you may be torn between an old love and a new love coming in. And for some of you, I feel like the older love maybe somebody that you have the feelings for, but the newer love may be the person who has money or status. Now, it could be vice versa, general read, but for some of you, I do feel that a revisit from the past, Mercury could have brought back somebody that you thought something was closed with, and now you're confused because maybe you thought it was done with, it was over. I'm moving towards somebody else. You know, I'm working on my stability, and then all of a sudden this person from the past comes back and opens up new feelings for you, Pisces. I definitely see a lot of focus in on money. Some of you want, I'm getting love, money, 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 money. Love, money, 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 money. So some of you may want love, but you want the money more. Pisces, August 2019. One more time, Spirit. I definitely feel like some of y'all are working more than one job. All right, so we have 8 of Coins, 2 of Coins, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Page of Coins, Page of Wands, let's see, 3 of Cups, 4 of Blades, Temperance, 10 of Cups. Some of you may be making a love connection or settling down with somebody who's of a different culture or a different race. Could be with somebody who speaks a different language, comes from a different country than you. But I definitely feel let's go with money first. We got good news coming in about money. Some of you could be using your skill set to make more money. Some of you, if you look at this 2 of Cups, are working more, 2 of Pentacles, are working more than one job. So it could be where you're feeling overwhelmed. I feel like for some of you, this could be going back to school and learning a new skill so you don't have to work 2 jobs. But for some of you, I feel like this could also be using your skill or your talents to bring in money. Some of you may have more than one business. I do get multiple streams of income, but I feel for some of you, there's a discontent with a job where you're not making enough or you're not happy and you're looking to move forward. Page of Coins could be good news coming in. This could even be ideas coming in. This could be you using your education and implementing something like starting your own business or figuring out how to make more money. A lot of you really are focused on moving up, putting yourself in a better position. This could be news about a job, a new opportunity coming in. Like I said, some of you could be branching out, working more than one job. But I feel like your focus definitely is going to be on money. Some of you have a really good opportunity that is coming in. And I feel like it's because of skill set or talents or your education. They've been looking for you. We've seen your resume. We've heard about you. People have told us about you. This could even be going to some job fair. And I feel like finding your right fit, something that offers you excitement and brings in money. We got smiles here. So for some of you, you have an opportunity that's coming in that's going to either bring some happiness to you or give you some stability, especially with this 10 of Cups. And that's what I was saying at the beginning. I feel like some of you, if you're dealing with a situation or relationship where you don't have stability, this is what you guys want. You want the bills paid. You want the love relationship. You want to feel like you're one big happy family. You're not worried about anything. And of course, that's what most people want. But I feel for some of you, Pisces, there could be something this month that's really making you feel like I need this. I can't put this off anymore. The renewal card is showing for some of you, if you've been going in a direction where it's not productive for you, you don't want to do it anymore. You want something different. So for some of you, you could have been procrastinating about changes that were coming in, or either there was procrastination with changes, delays. But I feel for some of you, you're moving forward. It's like, I want the stability. I'm going to get it. No, there. I mean, literally, there's nothing that's trying to hold you back. If you look at it, this person is like, I'm free. Set me free. Let me go. They got their flashlight. They're going to look for their opportunity. Some of you could be job hunting, looking for places, putting applications, resumes in. For some of you, I feel like you could even be traveling out, going somewhere else for better opportunities. I don't know, with the sun card, I get that some of you could even be moving to an island or moving somewhere, another country, another state, maybe a sunnier state, Florida, California, Texas. I get Atlanta. I'm even here in Mississippi. Interesting. But for some of you, I feel like there is this big push to do something more. And for some of you, if you were overthinking it or you had too many ideas or too many things, I feel like you're focused in on this. There's an end to procrastination for you guys, an end to it. Some of you could be getting a message from a boss that we have a new opportunity that's coming in for you, and it's going to bring in more money. If this is not a boss or a supervisor, for some of you, if you're married or you're with a partner, some of you may be hearing news that your partner is getting new opportunity. But I do feel for a lot of you, this is you. This is something coming in. Opportunity to get more money, opportunity to start something. There may be some education that needs to be dealt with. This could be certification, going back to school, getting certified in something. But I feel for a lot of you that you are being either promoted or getting a job on your talents or your education. Some of you could be finishing your education and interviewing. I have to pick that one up. And getting good news. You got the job. You got called back for the second interview. For some of you, there definitely could be a move with this job. I feel like somebody is just moving to somewhere else. And I feel like it's quick. But I want you guys to look at his feet. There's a branch down there with thorns on it. So if you have an opportunity that's coming in, try not to be too impulsive. Try not to be too impulsive that you don't see some of the obstacles or the pitfalls that may come with that. Some of you maybe get an opportunity that's too good to be true, and you're 100% committed and you're moving forward to it, but you don't see the obstacles or things that may come with it. So take your time. The Strength card is showing me that you're going to get through it. For a lot of you, I feel like there's an opportunity because of this Four of Cups. Discontentment, boredom, things not going the way you want it. Maybe tired of things not moving the way you want. Lack of progress with this Seven of Coins, Seven of Cups. Could be a lack of progress. And then you get a message in. Could be about a job. Saying, look, we have this opportunity. And you're like, hell yeah, I'm going to take it. But maybe there are things that you need to go ahead and work out within that. So make sure that if you are signing up for a job, starting something new, that you know exactly what you're getting into, Pisces, that you know exactly what they're offering you and that you're getting everything that you want. For some of you, I feel like this could even be moving to a different country where there could be getting a green card. I just feel like something is coming in with immigration. Some of you could be working on getting your visa or your getting your immigration, and you hear good news coming in about it. And some of you are moving, and it's a legal thing. Some of you are moving to come into the country. And I can't remember if we saw this last month with you, Pisces, but I do feel like there's something going on with immigration. Some of you could literally, I think we talked about this last month, Pisces. If it wasn't you, I know we addressed this last month, but I'm getting it again. Some of you literally could be connecting with somebody of a different race or a different culture, starting a family with them, blending something, finding some type of harmony. And for a lot of you, I feel like this could be a really good thing. Some of you literally, though, are marrying somebody to get into the country, or marrying somebody so that they can come into the country. Here's the thing with the Three of Swords, though. And this could go back to this Page of Wands. If you are marrying somebody to come into the country, be careful that you are looking at everything that comes with this. Because some of you, there could be some sadness. Some of you could be marrying somebody to bring them into the country, and then once they get in, they leave you. They take off. It's like, see you later. And there's a broken heart. Somebody's like, if you see the picture in the background, that's her and this person. But she's crying. The dog is looking for him. What happened to him? We don't know. Maybe he got his papers and he left. She got her papers and she left. So for some of you, this will not apply to everybody. But for some of you, this could be a scenario that you're dealing with. The Spirit is saying be really careful. For some of you, this literally is making a connection. Some of you may be walking away from a relationship because you fell in love with somebody else and you want the stability that this person is bringing. I feel for some of you, there's a decision. There's a love triangle. Could be with somebody from the past, somebody new. And some of you literally are trying to figure out if this is something that I want to do. Could have a person from the past that is of a different culture, different race, and they're coming in. And there's decisions to be made. Yeah. We got Three of Cups. There's three people. And we got Three of Swords. Somebody might end up getting their feelings hurt. If you're dealing with somebody that is coming in, and if you look at these cards, we got different races, we got different cultures in these cards. So literally, some of you definitely are dealing with this scenario. I do feel for some of you, there's some fears about moving forward. And I feel like it could be after a breakup. Some of you are coming to a conclusion that you have to move on. Eight of Cups, something not turning out the way you want it, not getting what you wanted. I feel like some of you wanted this Ten of Cups, thought you had this Ten of Cups, and then you found out that there could have been a third-party situation, cheating or somebody using you. Vice versa, this could be you using them. But I feel like, Pisces, some of you might be dealing with somebody using you. You may find out that you're in a third-party situation. For some of you, this could be for financial reasons. For some of you, this could be for immigration. Some of you, this literally just could be somebody deciding that they want to be with somebody else and you're finding out about it. Whatever it is, it comes to light. I feel like it comes to light. I feel like it's going to be illuminated. The Sun card is there. So I feel like it's going to be illuminated. You could be dealing with somebody who's pulled in two different directions if you're in a relationship. If you're dating somebody, you could be dealing with somebody who's pulled in two different directions. They don't know what they want. They have options. This could be you too. For some of you, I definitely feel like you're going to be connecting with an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. If this is not connecting with a person, this is the energy of walking away from a situation. This is like, I see the bullshit for what it is. It's been illuminated. My feelings are hurt, but I'm moving on. There's some depression with this, though. Person is there. It could be devastated. It could find out something that hurts them. They're not washing their dishes. They're not taking care of themselves. Probably not taking a shower. Moon card is in the background. Could be something that was hidden that they found out about, and it caused some type of depression. And now they feel like I got to move on. I'm not happy. I wanted something more, but I'm not happy. Some of you definitely, this could have been illuminated, and you're cutting away the shit. Moving on. Some of you, it's not easy to do. The Strength card is showing that you're going to get through it, Pisces. There could be a decision where either you're making a decision between two people, or somebody's making a decision between you. Some of you literally may have somebody that makes a decision and picks another person, and then they come back to you. I feel like somebody's going to be like, you know what? I don't want to be with you anymore. I met somebody new and I'm moving forward impulsively, thinking the grass is greener on the other side, but they don't see the thorns. They don't see the thorns. They may feel like they're going to get this 10 of cups with somebody, but I feel like it may not work out for them and they may come back to you. Lord have mercy. Yeah, somebody could be juggling. If this is not juggling jobs, this is juggling people. Some of you may be getting tired of this situation and you decide to move on. Maybe you find your strength. It's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm walking away from something. And for some of you, it's not easy. It will not be easy. And I feel bad, Pisces. Oh, I got Pisces moon, but shit, I ain't with nobody. So if they juggling by themselves. I know, doesn't that sound horrible? But I get it. This could be my future. And I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, hell fucking no. But pay attention. Pay attention. If you're impulsive, if this is you in a relationship and somebody's coming at you and you're like, I want to move forward with this person. I feel like they're going to offer me this 10 of cups and it's going to be great. And I'm going to be with somebody. I do feel like for some of you, there could be an issue where there's pain attached to this. So I'm not going to say it can't work out. But for some of you, let's say if you're dating, if you're married, this is going to be devastating. If you're married and you find out that your partner is cheating, this is devastating. You're depressed. You're not keeping up the house. You're not cleaning yourself. You're not happy. You're heartbroken. But if you're a person who is dating and you find out that somebody is juggling, let me see, where's the juggling card? Some of you might be finding your strength and saying, you know what, peace out. Where's the Queen of Swords? Peace out. I ain't dealing with this anymore. I'm not dealing with this anymore. With the King of Swords is always therapy card for me. Now, for some of you, High Priestess could say that you know something is going on before it's even illuminated. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention. Pay attention to the thorns. Some of you could be knowing that something is not right. Discontentment, boredom. Maybe you're disconnecting with a friendship, with a partnership. Something's not right. Feeling the need like you need to move on. Maybe you're not being fulfilled in a relationship or a partnership. For some of you, this could even be a job. Wanting something more. Walking away from one job, getting confirmation that there's another job coming, money coming in. Doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship for everybody, but for some of you, it could definitely be a job situation. Could be vacations coming for some of you because of decisions that need to be made. Some of you literally just could be exhausted and tired, depressed. I need to get away. I need some time on my own. Some of you could be going someplace sunny if you're taking a vacation. Beach. Someplace where there could be some water. Maybe you've already taken a vacation and you feel like you need another. Definitely dealing with some type of depression. Some of you are depressed. You're either depressed about love or money. I keep getting I want it, but I can't have it. So I feel for some of you, you could be really trying to attain this 10 of Cups. And with the 7 of Cups, it seems like it's taken forever to get there. Like, when am I going to get here? For some of you, you could be in a long distance relationship. You could have traveled to this person, maybe by water. If it hasn't happened yet, some of you may be going to visit somebody who lives by a beach or by water. But I do feel like for some of you, if you feel like there's obstacles, I even get cursed in love. Some of you may even be thinking that you're cursed in love. I don't feel that. I feel like there literally is decisions that need to be made. I'm going to pull a few more cards, Pisces. Looks like some of you are coming to the conclusion that there's the death, the ending of something, and it's because transformation is coming in. But it could have been something that had a lot of conflict, whether this was in a relationship or a job. It could have been something that you weren't comfortable with, not happy with, and it's coming to an end, and some of you are depressed about it. You're depressed. You may have found out about something, and now you're realizing, oh, this is where the arguments were coming. This is why we were feeling the way we're feeling. And some of you really may be going through a hard time, but it's showing with the Strength card, and we got 2 Sun cards, that you're going to come out of this cycle. This is attainable, Pisces, this 10 of Cups. And for some of you, it could be with a person of a different race or a different culture. There is finding harmony. Some of you may have to think outside the box. Some of you may be going somewhere and meditating, trying to figure out how to make this happen. Maybe you're going to a sunny place, an island, and making it happen. Some of you could literally be meeting this person that brings your 10 of Cups in a different country or a different state. Definitely feel like there's some potential for love on a trip, somebody that's different from you. Be open-minded, Pisces. Don't be closed-minded. If you only date tall, redhead man, maybe give the short, dark-haired guy a chance. If you only date blonde females, then maybe give the brunette female a chance. If you haven't dated outside of your race or your culture, maybe it's time to do it. Maybe this brings something into your life. Maybe this brings some sun, the 10 of Cups, into your life. Maybe you meet somebody that's beautiful, exotic, handsome, exotic. I do feel for some of you, if you are moving towards a relationship, you are going to get it. And it could be somebody who's completely different than you. And you're trying to figure out how to blend this in. Pisces, be careful, because I just kind of got the conflict. Could be people not agreeing with this blend. I mean, it's 2019, but some of you may be dealing with people that don't want to see you date outside the race, or you don't feel comfortable. Maybe you have an attraction with somebody who's different than you. You know, you're white and you see somebody who's black, and maybe you're ready to be down with the swirl, but maybe you are worried about what people are going to think. Don't let people's perception hold you back from this 10 of Cups. You know, in a perfect world, we all should be able to blend in. You know, we all bleed red, right? Well, I guess unless you're a reptilian, and you might bleed green. I'm not really sure about that, but I mean, that's a possibility. So if I'm wrong and you understand that, and you know reptilians bleed a different color blood, put it in the comments. I'm not really sure, but I don't know why that just came to me. Sometimes it's just random shit that pops in my head. Forgive me, Pisces, I digress. But I feel for some of you, you literally may be finding love. Maybe you date outside your race. Maybe I feel like you're going to be finding love with somebody could be of a different race, different culture, different than you. Maybe different religious practices. Some of you could meet this person through work. But I do feel like there's decisions between somebody that is new and somebody old. Some of you literally may have a relationship that breaks your heart, where you feel like you got to walk away from it. Or maybe you meet somebody and you walk away and you break somebody's heart. Could be the impulsiveness. But I feel like something is going to come in quick. Something that you don't expect from somebody that you don't expect. And it's almost like it sweeps you off your feet, because there's decisions. Do I want to be with this person? Do I not want to be with this person? And I feel for some of you with the Queen of Swords, could be air sign, could be fire sign. Could be Virgo. Let's put Taurus, Capricorn in it, but I feel Virgo, Libra, Leo strongly. Some of you are cutting away the bullshit when it comes to what you want. And it's like, I'm going to make myself happy. Transformation. End of a situation. Finding some type of harmony that could bring you towards your Ten of Cups. New beginnings. But happy beginnings. Pisces. Interesting. Y'all got to let me know what's coming in. I feel definitely if you're traveling out, be cute. Get your tan on. You could meet a love connection on a trip. Visiting somewhere. Somebody comes to your state or they're visiting you. But be open. Be open. Don't be closed off, Pisces. I mean, love is coming and it may not be in the package that you want. So be open. All right, you guys. Love you.